Good morning, beautiful person. Greetings from beautiful, sunny, cool Winnipeg. Yeah, so beautiful here in the fall. My name is Hadassah Vittar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I help you make your self-care easy and convenient. And also, I'm walking due east and the sun is in my eyes, so if I squint, you'll know why. Anyway, trying to reconnect. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. I think I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. Pressed it lasted this long. Anyway, Yom Kippur. It's a day when a remarkable number of Jews, many of whom don't observe much of anything else, will fast for 25 hours. In case of my family, it was more like 27 because we had the privilege of actually being physically present in our synagogue to help make a minyan, quorum of 10 Jewish adults, in order to be able to run the service that was broadcast to probably about 800 other people. So we had to eat early, get to the synagogue early, and then of course, by the time we got home and were able to eat again at the end of the day, it was probably more like 27 hours. So yeah, it's a long fast. And we do it every year, and my husband in particular always looks forward to it with fear and loathing, and then he does fine. So go figure. He actually lifted the heavy Torah a couple of times, so during the morning service. So there you go. But anyway, it certainly brought to my mind that today's a good day to talk about intermittent fasting, because while most people, if they observe Yom Kippur, only fast once a year, if a lot more people will do intermittent fasting, or they'll do supported intermittent fasting, which is what I do, and that is basically to abstain from food, or at least solid food, for 24 hours or 48 hours on a regular basis. Now, I should say that the fast of Yom Kippur is a complete fast. We don't even drink water. When I'm talking about intermittent fasting, certainly the way I do it is not like that. I actually drink a lot of water, and I use botanical support to help me get through it and to detox. But anyway, I wanted to talk quickly, because I realized I used up a lot of time talking about Yom Kippur. I want to talk quickly about why you might want to do intermittent fasting. And here's why. I'm just going to give you 3 reasons. I actually have a list of 10 reasons why you might want to do intermittent fasting, but I'm only going to talk about 3 on this video. And the first one, which is really important, is that it helps reduce inflammation in your body. People used to call this a cleanse. It's really just intermittent fasting, but what it does is that it helps detoxify your body. Your body takes a rest from digestion for a day or 2, and it can really clean out a lot of the toxic buildup that you have in your cells. And there's been clinical research on this. This is not just some woo-woo thing. It actually works. If you do intermittent fasting, you will reduce the toxic load on your body. I can say that because there's been clinical research. And the second reason why intermittent fasting can be good for you, especially if you're older, it's actually good for your brain, believe it or not. And it improves memory, it improves focus. And again, I don't know whether it's related to the reduction in the toxic load on your body, because as we know, a lot of that crap does get through the brain blood barrier and cause all sorts of damage. So it will improve your brain function if you will abstain from eating every now and then. So especially if you do it on a regular basis in a responsible and supported manner. And then the third reason why you might want to consider doing intermittent fasting is that it reduces the blood markers of diabetes. So I'm not saying that you can reverse diabetes with that, not making any medical claims here, but you can certainly help hold it off. And there are definitely stories of people reversing type 2 diabetes with the regime that included intermittent fasting. So those are 3 reasons that you might want to consider intermittent fasting. Number 1, it reduces inflammation, which is always a good thing for everybody. Oh, thank you. And number 2, it will help with your memory and your brain function, especially if you are older. That becomes a non-trivial thing. And number 3, it can help prevent diabetes. It can help reduce your risk of developing diabetes, and there have been stories of people actually reversing type 2 diabetes. But again, I'm not making any medical claims. These are stories that I've heard. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I do have this PDF with 10 reasons for considering intermittent fasting. So if you want to just drop me a message, happy to send it to you. You have a great day. Remember, I love you. Talk to you again soon.